Hi folks, here we have my Raspberry Pi I/O card breakout box. The Pi and all the I/Os are brought out to the front of the box. I'll turn it over and we'll have a look at the other side. Okay, this is the working side of the board. As you can see, we've got the Raspberry Pi 3 sitting here at the base of the mounting bracket. We also have a Homebrew I/O card, has 16 open collector outputs. 8 digital inputs, can run from 5 to 30 volts. The outputs are operated from 9 to 30 volts. We also have 5.1 volt power supply sitting here, just using an LM chip to do the job. Also adjustable, so if we had the voltage problems with the voltage resistor dividers, we can adjust it in, and also choke so it works as a buck converter. For those that don't understand it, have a look at buck converters and you'll find out all about it. And here we have a standard Samsung 21-inch monitor with a plug pack power supply. The power supply has been modified slightly. As you can see over here, the plug's been removed, the original plug and cable have been cut. It's been set up so it can plug into the box that we were just looking at, and the power supply comes back out again. It can also supply the power for the Arduino, the Raspberry Pi. I didn't mention the Arduino earlier, but we'll go into that shortly. The Raspberry Pi and the output module. This is a rear view of the monitor with the Arduino box and the Raspberry Pi box mounted on the rear of it. As you can see, the power supply cable plugs into the box and then comes back out again into the monitor. There's also a HDMI cable running from the Raspberry Pi in the box across to the monitor. This makes a very nice, neat, compact unit. And if we have a look around on the side of it, we can see now that we can actually get at all of the I/O ports and the USB ports, and also the LAN port. And at the base where the HDMI cable plugs into it, we can also get at the audio plug if we require it. The green plug in the middle of the board allows you to put an external power supply directly into it. DC input anywhere from 9 volts through to 30 volts, and it will power the monitor and the I/O card and the Raspberry Pi internally. As you can see, the Raspberry Pi is just firing up, booting up, loading up. There we have the desktop running Raspbian. There are quite a number of extra apps that have loaded onto the machine. One of them that I use quite a lot is